Do you ever wonder why the Bronx is called the Bronx and not just Bronx like most other towns and cities all across the world? Well, if you do a little digging, you'll find that the answer to this question is that the Bronx is named after the Bronx River. Drop the word river from the Bronx River, and the Bronx River just becomes the Bronx. And that is not a very good answer to this question. I mean, sure, it's understandable. It's in fact the answer that I gave to this question when I first talked about this a little over a year ago. But the Bronx is hardly the only place in the world that's named after a river. I mean, in addition to this, we also have Missouri, named after the Missouri River, Mississippi, named after the Mississippi River, as well as Bosnia, Connecticut, India, Iowa, Des Moines, Jordan, Kansas, Kentucky, Lithuania, Moscow, Minnesota, Miami, Niger, Ohio, Paraguay, Sacramento, Yellowstone, and Zambia. All of them named after rivers, and not a single one of them keeping the definite article in their name like the Bronx. In fact, the only other places in the world that I can think of that are named after rivers and also keep that definite article are the Gambia and the Congo. So clearly, the Bronx being named after a river is not the answer to this question. Now, whatever the real answer is, unfortunately, is probably just tied to a single unconscious decision made by a small group of settlers hundreds of years ago. Whatever it is, it's likely been lost to history. And I know that's not as satisfying of an answer, but in all likelihood, that'll be the answer to most of the questions we have about ourselves.